Hello, my name is Sally Gimmon, and I own the trustisyou.com, and I have a free class on the great discovery, which is my name, sallygimmon.com. I want to teach as many U.S. business owners, U.S. entrepreneurs, U.S. 1099 income earners, and investors how they can save taxes legally. So I'm doing these short little messages so I can get this out to as many people as possible. So with the business trust, it comes from England, way back when King Henry VIII started the Church of England. The Benson Financial Trust was written 76 years ago by Paul Benson, who was a Harvard law professor. He wrote 5 different trusts: the business trust, the beneficial trust, the senior trust, the charitable trust, and the mineral rights trust. Usually I talk about the business trust. This is for U.S. business owners, U.S. entrepreneurs, and 1099 income earners, where you're going to save at least 90% on your federal income taxes, and in 43 states no longer pay state income taxes. When you go out to my free class on the Great Discovery, www.sallygimmon.com, you're going to find a 23-minute presentation, 3 articles from Forbes magazine, 2 pages of case law, and a chart that shows you if you're filing single in all 50 states, making $80,000 gross, how much you will save in each 50 states. At $80,000 filing single, you will save 5 figures in every state, including the 7 states like Texas, South Dakota, Nevada, and Florida that don't have state income taxes. Today's example is a real estate investor. So I want to get into this. With the Benson Beneficial Trust, you're going to save the following 5 taxes: short-term and long-term capital gains on profits, interest income taxes if you're doing you're a passive investor, subject to real estate, creative financing, seller financing, or have notes, dividend income taxes if you're in the stock market, a day trader, a futures trader, options trader, doing commodities. If you are a real estate investor, you'll no longer pay real estate income taxes. Yes, you can take depreciation and you can do cost averaging, but remember, the Spendthrift Trust is going to keep your information private, and you'll pay no judgments if you get sued. And finally, royalty income taxes. So this was a subject to deal. The family were going to move from North Carolina to Texas. They were going to live in corporate housing for 3 months. They were behind 18 months on their mortgage during COVID. They had caught up on their mortgage, but they owed $45,000 the money for behind it, and then what they owed on the house. The real estate investor sold it $100,000 off of the going rate in the neighborhood. He let all the people in the neighborhood know what was happening because the house was not up to a real estate agent's wanting. The dog, there were 2 kids, there were 2 dogs. A dog had peed on the carpet, so it was not at the top. It's not real estate ready, if that makes sense. It was being sold as is, $100,000 after repair value. Paid off the $45,000 that was in the pre-foreclosure, paid off the rest of the mortgage, gave the homeowners who had moved to Texas $50,000 to save their credit report, and the investor made $145,000, and at 24% saved $34,800 in interest income taxes. So just to give you an idea, short-term rentals, interest income taxes, dividend income taxes, real estate income taxes are taxed between 10% to 37%, 7 different layers. Their current tax bracket was 24%. I have all this information at my free class, Save U.S. Taxes Legally, at www.sallygimmon.com. The only difference between subject to real estate and wholesaling is a different way you get taxed. My goal is to teach this to as many U.S. business owners, entrepreneurs, 1099 income earners, and U.S. investors save as much as they can in taxes. It's legal. It's in the IRS Tax Code 643B. It's been in front of the U.S. Supreme Court on 2 separate occasions. And, so few people have ever heard about this. It took me 5 months of research to find the Spendthrift Trust, and I started both my business and beneficial Spendthrift Trust in September of 2020. I started teaching in my real estate group, and my Thinking into Results coach, Susan Ma, said I was playing too small and I needed to start my own company. So I started the trustisyou.com to help as many people out there. Thank you for watching my video. Have a beautiful day. Take care.